Yo, what's up, guys? Russ here with day 50 of my video a day series for 2022. I'm going live a little bit earlier than planned because they're doing the kickoff match with The Miz and Rey Mysterio right now. I just found out this Elimination Chamber was happening at noon instead of like 7 or 8 o'clock at night because they're overseas or something for this event. I didn't know there was going to be a kickoff match. I didn't think it was starting for another 20 minutes or so. I did one of these for the Royal Rumble last month, so I figured why not do it again for Elimination Chamber, and I'll probably do another when WrestleMania hits. Ray's going for the 619 already. Ms. Bell. He's talking trash with Dominic. Oh, that was bad. Mysterio went for the dive, but he slid into it through the bottom rope instead of going for it through the middle. Can't believe Mysterio's still going after all these years, man. Used to watch him all the time back in WCW, and then when he went to ECW, I tripped out back when he first lost his mask, dude. That was crazy. Dominic just threw Miz back in the ring. Hopefully the audio levels are good. He's doing the punches in the corner. Rey Mysterio matches, man, never get old. He's caught up on the top. I can't believe they just give Miz the kickoff show, man, and not like a match during the main card. As much work as Miz has done in the company over all these years and how much better he got, he really don't get enough credit, in my opinion. Miz is a guy that should have held the world title a couple more times by now, for sure. In my opinion, anyway. He started off as kind of a joke character, but he's one of the best in the business, if you ask me. I don't know how many people will pop in the middle of a day for a WWE event, but hopefully I get a few people watching. Okay, they're at the Superdome in Jeddah. They just said it was the first time ever they had the Elimination Chamber overseas. He took a swing at Dominic, backfired on him. No, okay. I thought it was going to end in a roll up for a minute. Miz going for the old school Daniel Bryan kicks. Oh, he renamed them the It kicks instead of the Yes kicks. Hurricane Rana. No, head scissors, my bad. Try to adjust the camera a little bit. Mysterio going to the top rope. Hit him with the senton, springboard. Close to count. Messing with the settings a little bit. Ooh, caught him with a kick to the jaw. Ooh, vicious DDT. Miz with a close 2 count. Miz tried to figure 4 and got countered. Ray countered Miz's finisher. 619. Boom, he hit it. This could be it. Quick kickoff match. Ray going for the frog splash instead of the Hurricane Rana. Oh, Miz rolled out. Miz going for the steel chair, man. Ray with the springboard over the top rope. Dominic taking the chair away from Miz. Oh, come on. It's going to end in a DQ. The ref thinks Dominic hit Miz with the chair. Miz acted like he got hit with the chair, and Dominic got ejected from ringside. Oh, Ray countered into a roll up. All that, and Ray countered into a roll up and got the 1, 2, 3, man. Oh, he's going to attack him after the match. Dominic back in the ring, punching Miz. Super kick from Dominic. Ray and Dominic double 619. Dom going for the frog splash. Yo, what's up, Gray Man? Now Ray going for the frog splash. Little Eddie Guerrero tribute going on. How you doing, Gray Man? Ray got the win on the kickoff match. Just going live for some Elimination Chamber reactions. I did the same thing last month for the Royal Rumble. That was just a kickoff match. $15 away from the about 50, well, about 10 minutes away now from the live show. All right, now they're just going to have like 10 minutes of filler before the event starts. Finally, the Gray Man has come back to Russ's stream. Yo, what's up, Chop? How you doing this morning, brother? It's on over here. I don't know if you guys have Peacock streaming over there, Gray Man, but that's what it's on over here. It's normally just $5 a month, but I got it free for a couple months, so I figured why not do these videos, man. Right now, they're just like showing commercials and stuff until the regular event kicks off. I wish I could actually show footage of it, but sticking WWE man strikes your channel so fast if they even hear a little bit of audio. That's why I'm watching it with the headphones. Been up since 3 a.m. Dang, bro. I actually slept last night for a change. I woke up at like 6 a.m. Don't risk. Yeah, I know it. Years ago, geez, probably 3 years ago at this point, I did a Extreme Rules reaction stream, and they saw like the reflection in my glasses, and, and I got a copyright strike. But I disputed it, and luckily I won the dispute, and they restored the video. I was gonna wait till noon here to start this, but they did that kickoff match with Miz and Mysterio, so I started a little early. Lucky to get 3 or 4 hours a night. That's usually how it is with me, man. Most of the time, if I like only get like a couple hours, I just end up staying awake all night and all day too. After a couple of days of not sleeping, though, it catches up to me. Pay for the network in the UK. Oh, nice, great man. It's weird over here. They like stopped doing the WWE network and they merged with Peacock streaming service. I don't know why they did that, but they did. They're showing the promo with Lashley and Lesnar now. It'd be crazy if Brock Lesnar wins it back tonight and faces Reigns at WrestleMania to unite the championships. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. I'll be very surprised if anybody but Brock Lesnar walks out as the WWE champion tonight, or today rather, since they're doing it in midday. Yeah, they're just showing promos and stuff from Rumble. I know it, man. It's rough. Coffee helps, man. For me, anyway. I've been trying to give up coffee for years unsuccessfully. The Elimination Chamber match itself, man, I'm looking for that to be amazing. Brock looks a little bit like Conor McGregor with the beard. Yeah, a little bit, man. Definitely a new look for Brock with the longer hair and the beard. Rumor has it, originally Matt Riddle was supposed to win the Royal Rumble, and plans were changed last minute to have Brock enter and win it, so they could put the belt on Lashley for a little bit. I know there was rumors for a while that Conor McGregor was going to come to WWE, but that was about a year ago. Last time I heard that, it never happened. So who knows if it ever will? It seems like the plan is to unify the world title and the universal title at WrestleMania. That seems like it's the plan. So I would be surprised if anybody but Brock won tonight. Oh, no doubt. Bobby Lashley, I feel like he should have been the champion. Well, he was. He was the ECW champion before he left WWE, I think, back in the day. And Lashley going to the UFC and stuff, man, and then coming back again, that definitely a credible champion. But I just feel like Vince is all about Brock Lesnar. I mean, look at how they did Kofi Kingston a couple years ago. Had Brock beat him in like a few seconds, and then they had Big E drop the championship to him just because Roman Reigns missed the event. And it just seems like Vince is always just about Brock and putting the belt on him. I like Brock, but unless you're going to be a full timer and have a full schedule, I don't really like them putting championships on part timers that disappear for months at a time. If Brock came back to a full schedule, I'd be cool with him with the belt. Jericho will appear out of nowhere and be Universal Champ again. That would be, I would be okay with that. I'm a Jericho fan. I know rumor has it right now Cody Rhodes might show back up in WWE, which is just kind of blowing my mind a little bit because I didn't think that would ever happen because he pretty much got AEW off the ground. A lot of people are thinking it's just a work that he's not really leaving AEW, but I don't know, man. It kind of seems legit. I have also heard rumors that Chris Jericho may come back. Yeah, Jericho. He was the Jericho had a lot of firsts on WWE. He was in the. I remember he was in the first ladder match. The first, no, the first Money in the Bank match. Jericho was a part of, as well as the first Elimination Chamber. Just getting subscribe advert. So there's going to be a lot of great matches tonight. I feel like. I think it's awesome that Lita's coming back for a match with Becky Lynch. I wonder if you're not logged in. Sometimes they log out and stuff. Oh, Lita talking about having an actual run. This might be more than just a one-time match. Then that would be awesome. I'd love to see Lita come back and do another year in the WWE. Not it seems to be playing good for me, Gray Man. They might be doing that over there too, where the network is not signed in. They might have done that over there too, man, where the network went away and they merged with Peacock. I know they did here. I'm still not sure why they did that because I mean they went from having their own service to being like part of somebody else's service. Right now, they're just introducing the announced teams and all that stuff. Oh man, they're kicking the show off with Goldberg versus Reigns. That's the match opener, man. I don't know why they keep bringing Goldberg back. Roman Reigns has held the Universal title for over 500 days now. So if they have him lose to Goldberg after all this time instead of going to WrestleMania and fighting Brock, that's going to blow my mind. I swear, after the match Goldberg had with Undertaker, where he almost like killed him in the ring after being gassed so much and dropping him on his head and giving him a concussion, I can't believe they brought Goldberg back after that. That was a travesty, man. Managed to get logged in. Awesome, great man. Yeah, if they have Reigns lose to Goldberg, it's gonna be unreal. Great man. Yeah, that match he had with Undertaker, man, where he kept making mistakes and dropping him on his head, couldn't even hold him up for the jackhammer. It's like Goldberg just don't got it no more, man. I just if they put the belt on him and then have Brock win and have Brock and Goldberg at Mania instead of Brock and Roman, that's gonna be rough. God, they better not put the title on Goldberg. They've fed too many people to Goldberg for no reason, man. Bray Wyatt as the Fiend was on an undefeated streak. Goldberg came back, beat him like it was nothing. Kevin Owens was Universal Champion, had an amazing run. Goldberg came back. Owens had to lay down for him, and just boom, Owens went back to the mid card when he should have had a long title reign. And it just, man, I was a Goldberg fan back in WCW. and when he originally came to the WWE back in the early 2000s. But now they need to be building new talent, man, not just keep bringing back. My fear is they're going to keep bringing him back until he ends some young guy's career in the ring by making a really bad mistake. Lisa's boy calls him Goldberg. That's the main thing I worry about ever since the match with The Undertaker, that he's just going to end somebody's career by botching a move. Okay, it says right there, tonight marks 537 days Roman Reigns has been the Universal Champion, rather. 537 days as champ is pretty amazing. I tripped out at Royal Rumble when Heyman turned on Brock, though. I figured if something like that was going to happen, I thought they were going to save it for WrestleMania. He's all right with the lighter guys. Oh, yeah, definitely. The bigger guys, man, I don't know. Goldberg just gets gassed too easy. Yo, what's up, Werewolf by lunchtime? How's it going, man? Always hated champs having the title for months. You don't like long title reigns? So, what do you think, Gray? Do you think they'll actually put the title on Goldberg? That's like a 27-minute entrance. Always been against big name champs. Hogan, Cena, Austin annoyed me. Really? I feel like they should build younger talent now, man. I feel like it's way past time because there's so many guys on the roster now, especially coming out of NXT, like Johnny Gargano, Pete Dunne. Um, they should have had their reigns a while ago now, in my opinion. Those are two of the best wrestlers today. The technical skill and in ring ability, those are two guys they should definitely started building up a long time ago for championship runs. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure Gray Man thinks I'm sexy. No way is not going to win. Might be a crook finisher or DQ. It could be because I mean they did that at Royal Rumble with Reigns versus Rollins. It was a DQ finish. Reigns wouldn't let go of the chokehold. So it wouldn't surprise me to see another screwy finish. I mean, you know, Paul Heyman's going to get involved. That makes me wonder, though, if Seth Rollins might do a run in to get revenge for the Royal Rumble match. I mean, could you imagine that? Rollins coming out, causing Reigns to lose. A lot of things could happen, a lot of scenarios. Don't watch wrestling much now. I don't really watch Raw and SmackDown because I don't have the cable channels that it's on. And the only reason I'm doing these reactions is because I got it free for a couple months. But I've been a wrestling fan since I was like 11 years old. The very first match I ever saw was Sting versus Ric Flair, and that hooked me. I even get the games every year when they come out. I've been getting them every year since the PlayStation 1, man. The new one is coming out next month, WWE 2K22. I'm probably going to wait on it to go on sale before I buy it, though. I don't like paying full price for games if I don't have to. I always like to try to catch a sale. Looks like Goldberg's got some kind of burn mark on his shoulder. Looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger put a cigar out on him. Most of the time, I watch. There's a couple of YouTube channels I watch that does recap shows of Raw and SmackDown, and that's usually how I keep up with wrestling these days. The bell just rung. They're just staring at each other. You know, rumor has it Stone Cold is coming back for one more match for WrestleMania this year. That would be crazy to see because I think his last match was WrestleMania 19. Had the games for a while, create so many characters, but they changed the game mechanics. I wasn't feeling it anymore. Yeah. The last really, really fun wrestling game was Here Comes the Pain on the PlayStation 2. Now it's much more simulation style. You can't do as much crazy stuff in the games as you used to back in the day. The new one coming out next month looks fairly good though, but I'm kind of skeptical because WWE 2K20 had so many technical issues and glitches that they actually took a year off to work on the new game. So I'm pretty skeptical, even though it looks good. Goldberg threw him into the barricade. Ooh, Roman with the uppercut. Beat down. Yo, what's up, G-Man? How you doing today, brother? New one is all GM mode. Yeah, they're bringing GM mode back, and they're instead of Road to WrestleMania or My Career, they're having a My Rise mode. Goldberg with the Spirit already. Oh my god! And they're having they're bringing back Universe mode too. So there's going to be several modes in it, but they're putting a big focus on GM mode this year. Goldberg going for the jackhand? Nope. Okay. Reigns counter. I thought he was going for a rock bottom, but it was a Uranagi. It's got to be a quick match because Goldberg just don't have the stamina. Quick hit with the spear. Superman punch incoming. I thought he was about to counter it. Pretty much a rock bottom. Only difference is Reigns kept standing instead of following through. Reigns going for a spear or another Superman punch. Oh, Goldberg hit a second spear. Is Goldberg's head bleeding? It looks like it. Might have cut himself shaving. Oh, Reigns going for that guillotine he used against Rollins. I don't think Goldberg's going to tap, Doug. But I mean, Rollins didn't tap either. They did that screwy DQ finish. I just got him down. Goldberg looks like a radish. What? No, they didn't just end it like that. He actually made him pass out. He didn't tap, but the ref just stopped it. Man, that's no way to end a match, dude. They should have ended with a definitive pin. I feel like they should have ended that with a definitive pinfall. Is Reigns' main finish gonna just become the guillotine choke instead of the spear? Reigns is going to Mania as champ. Should have grabbed the rope. Definitely beat him clean. I just wish it would have been a pinfall instead of a submission, but decent match. A better match than I thought it was going to be. Wonder what match is up next. Doing got a promo package. It looks like. Oh yeah, commercial for WrestleMania. I still think it's weird they're doing WrestleMania as a 2 night event, day one and day two, instead of just having the whole thing in one shot. So, do you have a favorite wrestler? Oh, I missed the end. Oh, Cover Slingers. That's at 2 o'clock, right? If Cover Slingers is still going when this goes off, I'll hop in the chat. Hour and a half. I saw the thumbnail for Cover Slingers earlier. It was hilarious, man. Yeah, it's 12:30 here right now. That chamber just looks so brutal, man. I don't know how you can land on the metal grates and just not get hurt so bad. I wonder if that thing really weighs as much as they say it does. Ah, the women's chamber match is up. They want to earn their money. My prediction is Alexa Bliss is going to win this. Though, personally, I think it should be Rhea Ripley or Nikki Ash. But I think it's going to be Alexa Bliss because this is her first match back in quite a few months. She was gone. I like Nikki Ash, but I liked her better when she had the Nikki Cross gimmick. And Rhea Ripley, man, she's just a beast in the ring. Personally, I think they should have put Shayna Baszler in this thing and had her run it. I don't know if you know Shayna Baszler, but she used to be UFC like Ronda Rousey. So why they don't make as big a deal about Shayna Baszler as they do Ronda Rousey, I don't know. I feel like Baszler should have had an undefeated run as champion, but just kind of another wasted talent. Uh, because they're in Saudi Arabia, they all have to wear like full body suits and different ring gear than they would normally wear because they don't allow any like women to show any skin over there. I forgot about that. I was wondering why she had a full body suit for a second. Yeah, no bikinis. Don't know any of the too many stars, not enough belts. Definitely. A lot of people just fly under the radar and never win championships. That I feel like should do drop. She was I can't remember what name she used to go under, but she used to be on the indie wrestling scene, and she did like crazy, like hardcore death matches, man. The kind of stuff like the that Mick Foley used to do when he was Mankind. She would have like barbed wire matches, um, just all kind of crazy stuff. And when she came to WWE, they changed her name to Dewdrop and just kind of made a joke out of her character because she was fat. Yeah, now here comes Rhea Ripley. She looks like she could have been like an MMA fighter, but she wasn't. Dropping. I don't know, Gray Man. This is Nikki Ash. I don't know why they did this to her character. She used to be Nikki Cross, and like crazy hardcore wrestler. And they just stuck her with this like crap gimmick. She was much better when she was Nikki Cross. The Urban Dictionary defined Dewdrop as a woman who was romantically attached to other women. I didn't. I did not know that, Gray Man. The more you know. They used to be tag team partners, Rhea Ripley and Nikki Ash. Which they had Nikki turn on Rhea. So that would have been the perfect time to go back to the hardcore Nikki Cross gimmick, but they didn't do it. Liv Morgan, oh God. I loved Molly Holly back in the day when she was Mighty Molly, man. I can't deny that. Molly Holly was awesome. Mighty Molly, man. That was a fun gimmick. Alexa Bliss. It's weird. It's so weird what they did with Alexa Bliss's character. They did this whole thing where they teamed her up with the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, and they turned her like into this dark character with like this like black goo running down her face and stuff. Like she had these powers, supernatural powers and stuff. And then they fired Bray Wyatt. And now I think they're trying to slowly just bring Alexa back to her original gimmick. I know for a while she was doing the Harley Quinn thing, and that was awesome. Oh, she is. I didn't know Dewdrop was Scottish. I know. I think Nikki Cross is, or Nikki Ash is Scottish, but I didn't know Dewdrop was. Alexa Bliss might be the smallest woman in this match. Yeah, well, it looks like they're still kind of got Alexa with that crazy fiend gimmick. I thought they were going to like bring her back to her old school Harley Quinn kind of look, but I guess not. All right, so Nikki and Liv are starting it off. Hurricane Rana, nice. Couple counters. Ooh, head slam. Oh, oh, you see that? They put like a little thin protective mat over the metal grates. They didn't used to do that for the chamber matches. It was just the exposed metal grates. I still got to hurt though, because that looks like a really thin mat. Oh God, that was a crazy move. Slid her head right into the ring post. Who's going to come into the match? I'm thinking Rhea Ripley. No, Dewdrop. Maybe they could have. They might have done that headbutt. I didn't think about that. That could be some kind of regulation they had to do over there. That's gotta hurt. Oh yeah, I hear the accent. I guess Dewdrop is Scottish. Oh God, just pancaked her between herself and the steel grate or the chain link rather. Oh no, she didn't. Senton splash. Alexa, like you ain't doing that to me. Oh, she ran into the ring post. Ah, Ria. I thought they might save her for last to build up the feud more, but nope. Let me out. Intercepted by Dewdrop. She trying to climb up. That's going to end with somebody falling down. I don't think that's going to end well. Oh, okay, they caught her. That could have ended badly. Pump handle slam. Oh, going for the finisher. Oh, man, there goes Nikki. So whoever wins this is going to go to WrestleMania to most likely face Becky Lynch. I'm thinking Bianca Belair is going to come in next. No, Alexa. I was wrong again. Two got chicks. I don't know who to pull for. Nice head scissors. Yeah, Alexa Bliss hasn't had a match in at least 4, maybe 5 months. Looked like she didn't lose a step. Oh, God. Oh, that could easily dislocate a knee. Got hung up on the ring post. There's a delay. You're seeing it ahead of me. That happens with live events a lot. I remember last month when I did the Royal Rumble and I had Puff Comics shown on with me. He was seeing it ahead of me as well. No, no way. Morgan eliminated Dewdrop. Yeah, I think Sean, he was about a good 10 seconds ahead of my Bianca. Ooh. Oh, nice knee. Oh, she gonna slam her? Good Lord, man. That's some strength, right? One-handed press. That was impressive. Oh, spine buster. Not oh, the kip up. Oh man, looks face to face with Ria Ripley. The skirt falling down over Rhea's face. That was good. You can pretend to be a future seer. Gray man predicting the outcome of the match before it happens. You should place money on it. Ooh, headbutt. Oh, she gonna hit it. Nice counter. Oh, Liv Morgan with a double code breaker. Oh, what the crap was that? That was a crazy move by Bliss. Twisted Bliss. That's it for Morgan, man. Ooh. Ah, is Rhea going to eliminate Bliss? Nope. Counter. Oh. Oh, clothesline into a DDT. Oh, Belair's going to. Oh, she hit it. Hey, that's twice. Twice they had Rhea lose to Belair. Oh, most definitely, Greg. Don't look like it, but she's got mad strength. That was close. She's going for the Twisted Bliss again. Nope. Oh, going for a Hurricane Rana and get caught. Oh, oh my God. That, oh Lord, that's good. That's brutal on the back. Good Lord. Crazy combo move. Oh, it's going for the 450 splash. DDT. Nope, blocked it. Oh, what kind of counter was that? That was freaking awesome. I've never seen a handspring counter out of a DDT before. Countered with the knee. Roll up. Alexa's going to have to hit something big if she's going to win this match. Oh, just going for straight hands. Gonna Sister Abigail her? No? Ooh. Oh. Oh, she hit it. It's over, man. Oh, man. I thought for sure it was going to be Alexa Bliss, dude. Her first match back after a long absence. That is surprising. Yep, she's going to Mania to face either Becky Lynch or Lita. Of course, obviously, I think Becky Lynch is going to win the match against Lita. That's surprising. I thought for sure they were going to put Alexa over. Lita said she had a run left in her though, so maybe she will be back for more than one match. I like Lita a lot, but I don't think she's going to beat Becky Lynch. But I would love to see her come back to have multiple matches. I just throttle her with her hair. Yeah. I know they could use that against her, man. Lita will do. Lita will do a Goldberg. That would be crazy if Lita just comes back, and completely dominates the match. People that have previous neck injuries, like Lita did, always kind of makes me nervous to see them come back in the ring again. I mean, that's the reason she retired in the first place, legitimate neck injuries. And it's kind of funny because Lita didn't hurt her neck in the wrestling ring. She actually hurt her neck on the set of a TV show. She was doing a guest spot on the TV show Dark Angel with Jessica Alba back in the day. And during a stunt on that TV show is actually where she got her neck injury. Oh yeah, meant for this event. Put on a show, have a few good moves, and lose. Lashley and Lesnar are like walking walls. Oh, definitely. With both of them having UFC backgrounds and knowing Lesnar's temper, uh, there could be a possibility of a shoot match. I know several times Lesnar has legit hurt other wrestlers when he got ticked off in the ring. And both of them having like UFC backgrounds. It would be crazy to see it if they actually turns into a real a real fight. Lesnar has gotten in trouble several times for losing his temper in the ring. That is a dude that I would not want to run into if he was in a bad mood. A lot of commercial breaks here. I guess they just have to have time to set up for the next match. Oh, what? Ronda's got to compete with one hand tied behind her back? I did not know that was a stipulation for this. Charlotte Flair is so overrated, in my opinion. "13 times women champion." WrestleMania is not for 6 weeks. Wow. So they're going to have it in April instead of March, I guess. Ronda Rousey, man, if they let her go legitimately, she could run through the women's roster in WWE. Also, Ronda's not going after Becky this time. She's going after Charlotte, huh? I thought they were going to do a Ronda Becky rematch at WrestleMania, but I guess not. What happened to Sonya's arm? Oh, she's faking an arm injury, and I bet that's why Wanda has to fight with one arm behind her back. Feel like the belt should be shelled around more. Lose the Brett, lose the belt, and spend some months fighting to be allowed to contend again. Yeah, that's how it should be. That way, more people could get spotlighted. Because there's a lot of people that I feel like will never hold a championship belt, a major championship belt, because of just people that'll get the belt and hold it for almost a year or over a year. Like Roman, like the 530 something days, 537 days or something like it was. That's getting close to 2 years as champion. That's crazy. Naomi. She has got a cool freaking entrance. Always reminds me of when Jeff Hardy used to do the glow face paint and stuff back in the day. Ronda next. Oh, okay. Ronda going to full on like dojo look. I wasn't expecting that for wrestling gear for Ronda. Like the full body suit. Yeah, they look cool actually. I remember when they first started doing these Saudi Arabia shows, they wouldn't even allow women to come over there for the matches. And then they signed that big 10-year contract over there. I think the first two, maybe the first three events in Saudi Arabia, they wouldn't allow the women to come to the event at all. So they've come a long way over there. The bodysuits do look kind of cool though. Remember a couple years ago, Sasha Banks had a really cool looking one. I didn't know the UFC did a Hall of Fame. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that match is set. So this don't determine the winner of this match. Don't determine anything, I don't guess. Ronda and Charlotte at Mania. They only just allowed women to drive over there like a year or two ago. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that, Gray Man. That country has a long way to go. Fighting with an arm tied behind your back is a really good way to get a shoulder injury. You know, Sonya faking that sling, man. Who didn't see that coming? But Ronda, being a legit fighter, I feel like she could knock out Sonya Deville with one punch, man. Oh, that was an awesome movie. That was like some Mortal Kombat stuff right there. Launched off her knee and hit her in the face. How can she throw people? Yeah, it's definitely dangerous, man. You can't protect your falls or anything. It would be messed up if she got a legit injury before Mania. It looks like the arm's just at her side though, instead of behind her back. Oh, that was a hard hit. Definitely a cool move. Ooh, that could be a concussion waiting to happen. Judo throw. Go for the armbar. Oh, that looks like it just ticked Ronda off more than anything. Hopefully, she didn't step in anything before the show. Ooh, stomp to the arm. Ooh, that was a crazy looking move. Oh, cheap shot on Belair. Or no, Naomi, my bad. Oh, Close tag. Yeah, they would. Naomi and Belair would make a killer tag team. They could definitely make a run at the women's tag team championships. All right, got the tag. Remember, years ago, Naomi used to team with Cameron, and they actually brought Cameron back for a Royal Rumble spot, and then she just kind of disappeared again. Drop kick. Nope, splash. Ooh. Sit out power bomb. Oh, she going for the finisher. Ooh, running knee. Two. Oh, kick out by Naomi. Ronda back in. Straight punches. What's she going for here? Oh, she's going for the armbar. Ah, Flair's going to get back in. Charlotte's not going to do anything. Charlotte didn't do a freaking thing. She just let Ronda win. Charlotte didn't want none. All right, WrestleMania is April 2nd and April 3rd, two-night event. So they're not going to have a pay-per-view event at all in March. That's crazy. Running these always look painful. I remember, I think it was John Cena. He took a knee from, I believe, Seth Rollins, if I remember right, and it broke his it actually broke his nose. That thing was crooked and swole up on his face. So them running knees, man, they can be brutal. 42 days away from WrestleMania. Oh, if I forgot to mention, I'm definitely going to be doing reactions for WrestleMania too on both nights, night 1 and 2. Another match with Madcap and McIntyre. I feel like they're just I don't know. I feel like they're wasting Drew McIntyre right now. Drew's another guy that should be in that championship running. I mean, they put the belt on him for a while, which was good. McIntyre, he's a heck of an athlete. That would kill somebody. That wouldn't be an injury. That would be a homicide. Oh yeah, he came back at the Rumble. Claymore. Oh, it's going to be a false count anywhere match. It's a trip what they've done with Corbin's character over the years. He started in NXT as like this lone wolf biker character. Then they made him like this corporate like character wearing suits in WWE. Then they had him play like this down on his luck character for a couple months, and now they got him playing this. I say you come to the ring with a sword, you're going to win the match pretty quickly. That's really cheating. I mean, it's a no holds barred match. Falls count anywhere. If it's not sharpened, they could just hit him with the blunt end and get the 1, 2, 3 quick. Pop him on top of the head with the flat side. Of course, Corbin's going to interfere. Female ref. It is. Oh, it is. I didn't even notice that, Gray Man. That's interesting. I know they've been doing it on in AEW a lot, but I didn't know WWE was doing that. I didn't even notice. Good eye, Gray. I'm surprised to see him do that here at Saudi Arabia. Ooh, nice headbutt. It looks like this is going backstage with the quickness. Madcap tried to catch him. Well, that was probably expensive. Ruined the set. Looks like it. Back down the ramp. Ooh, fall away slam. I don't know how Drew's going to win this in a 2-on-1 because I don't think he's got any partners. He hasn't teamed with anybody in a long time, unless they bring back Jinder Mahal and Heath Slater to reunite the three-man band. I don't know how they don't, Gray Man, especially on the outside like that. I mean, it looks like you would just be slamming the back of your head down on the floor. I remember, I think Scott Hall, when he was Razor Ramon back in the WWF, was the one that made the fall away slam famous. But yeah, it does look like you would be just give yourself a concussion doing that. Oh man, overhead belly to belly. That's like, oh my God. Oh, that's not good. I think he was supposed to land flat, but he spiked his head. Ooh, that's not good. That was a nasty bump. It was definitely supposed to land flat face first, not spike his head like that. That had to have messed his neck. He's How was he running like that after spiking his head? He's got to be going on straight adrenaline right now because you know that hurt his neck. I don't think Drew knows he spiked his head like that. Oh God, that that could be a career ender right there. He's going to be icing the crap out of that after the show. Definitely looked like a mistake. He's got to be woozy as crap. Rode him too far, yeah. That was a scary bump. Yeah, it looks like he's starting to feel that soreness now. Maybe some of that adrenaline wearing off. He's starting to feel the pain from it. was a nasty superplex. Superplex was a 100% finisher 25 years ago. Now it's always kicked out of. Yeah, I remember, man, when people used to use that as the finish. A lot of moves that used to get used as a finish years ago are just like mid-match moves now. Jake the Snake, man, the DDT, that gets kicked out of all the time now. He just legit swung at him with a freaking sword. Beat him with the Claymore kick. Well, that's a move you can't afford to miscalculate on. You duck a little bit too slow and it's over. Hopefully his neck is okay. He's going to be hurting bad after a while. So I guess it's going to be McIntyre and Corbin at Mania, maybe, since he's not in a title run right now. Imagine a blade is dull, but oh yeah, it would hurt like dull or not. It'd probably crack your skull open like a coconut. Ron Simmons going to be on the Broken Skull session. Gimmick infringement. Welcome back to Elimination Chamber to go right into a Progressive car commercial. Okay. Got an email. I was just checking it right quick. Well, while it's commercial, and I got to take a bathroom break. Be right back. All right, looks like I'm back just in time for Lita. Heck yeah, man. Just came back from a bathroom break yourself. God, first time in 16 years since Lita had a championship match. So cool to see Lita back. Had a huge crush on Lita back in the day with Team Extreme, man. Loved Lita. Lita looks a little thicker now. That's good, though. To me, that's good. I like a little cake. The time she jumped out of the ring and nearly broke her neck on the announce table, yeah. She took some crazy risks in the ring. Becky Lynch versus Lita. Redhead versus redhead. Am I dreaming? No, I'm awake. Them are some big freaking glasses. More to wrestle with. Yes, indeed. I'm sorry, but those glasses are ridiculous that Becky Lynch is wearing. That's like a full on like welder's mask almost. A dewdrop kind of guy. Uh, I'm pretty much a whatever woman would have me kind of guy, if I'm being honest. Straight up slut. Oh, nice counter. How old is Lita? 40s? Probably. I know they said it's been 16 years since she had a championship match. So yeah, she's got to be in her mid 40s, I would imagine. Ooh, snap that neck butt. 46/71. I think she was born in 1975. Goldberg is 55ish. Man, that's crazy to think about. That makes me feel old because I was watching them back when I was a teenager, and they still in the ring. Like when Goldberg came in the early 90s, I believe. I was like 13, 14, maybe 15 years old. I'm going to be turning 42 in July, which just sounds unreal to me, man, because I still feel like a teenager myself. Dude. Obviously, you can look around my room and see I have never, ever grown up. Ooh, sweet leg drop. Got to get ready for Slingers. All right, Gray Man. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. If Slingers is still alive when this goes off, I'll jump in the chat over there. You got 10 years on me? Oh, countered into a DDT by Lita. Nice. Throwing hands. Lita with the clothesline. Another one. I thought Lita had the title more than 4 times. I thought she was like a 6 or 7 time champ. Crossbody from the middle rope. Nope. How crazy would it be if Lita won the women's title here? It would be Lita versus Bianca Belair at Mania if that happened. Twist of fate. Nope. Counter. Oh, Becky countered into the disarmer. Lita countered. Roll up. Becky countered into a roll up of her own. Nope. Kick out at 2. Another roll up. Oh, Becky trying to hold the ropes. Lita trying to lock in a submission. Becky got to the ropes. All right, catch you later, Gray Man. Oh, Lita gonna power bomb. Running power bomb. Kick out at 2. Lita going for that moonsault. Becky rolled out the ring. Yeah, the fact that Lita's keeping up pace in this match is amazing. She must have been training for several months before she made this comeback. Oh, Lita pulling one of Trish's moves out of the book. That was cool. Oh, what kind of move was that? Is she gonna win? Oh, I thought that was it, dude. That was like a modified twist of fate. That was freaking cool. Oh, Becky going for that disarmer. Oh, she's got it locked in. Oh, Lita's gonna have to tap. She's trying to get to the ropes. Becky's got it locked in pretty hard. Lita, Lita was almost at the ropes. Oh, Becky with the rock bottom. Oh, Lita got the foot on the rope. Still alive, man. Becky flipping out. What's she doing? Is Becky gonna I think Becky's gonna try to hit the moonsault on Lita. Hitting Lita with her own finish. Oh, Lita rolled out of the way. Twist of fate. She hit the twist of fate. Lita go for the moonsault. Is Lita about to win the women's title? Lita hit the moonsault. Oh! Becky kicked out of the moonsault. 2.5, man. Dude, I thought that was it. It would have been so freaking cool to see Lita win the women's title. That was like an epic false finish. Oh, another slam by Lynch. No. Oh. Becky got the 1-2-3 with the second manhandle slam. I love Becky Lynch, but oh my God, it would have been so great to see Lita win the title. That was an awesome match. She took Becky to the limit. That was an amazing match. Lita has not lost a step at all. I really hope Lita comes back for a series of matches now. I hope that's not her last match ever. I would love to see Lita come back for like one final run, maybe for another year. That would be amazing if Lita came back for an actual several month to a year run. She still got it. Amazing match by Lita. Mad respect. That was awesome. It's great to see Lita getting that much love from the crowd, man. Undertaker's going to be inducted in the Hall of Fame finally. About time. They're doing a kind of a retrospective on Taker's career. Yeah, they're just doing like a promo package. So I guess he's not going to have a match at Mania this year since he's going into the Hall of Fame. I guess he's like legitimately retired now. Taker really don't have anything else to prove, though. I still think it was a mistake that they ended his WrestleMania streak. I think that should have lasted to the end of his career. It would have been amazing if he would have got to retire undefeated at Mania. I feel like the streak just never should have ended. Of course, nobody else is ever going to do that. That's still like a huge part of his legacy. Flashing back to his biker gimmick, Kid Rock, man. They showed the little clip where Taker drug Hogan behind his motorcycle. Yeah, they were just recapping his whole career here, from the dead man to the biker, back to the dead man. I don't know how much longer the show's going to last. I've already been going for almost 2.5 hours. I imagine it's probably got another hour to go in the pay per view. They showed the clip where Taker and Lesnar, where he sat up and started laughing at him. Taker looked insane when he started laughing. This is a killer like promo package for Taker. Awesome. Oh, is Taker here? Oh no, okay. I thought he was going to come out for a minute, but he's not there. I wonder who they're going to get to induct him. I mean, I imagine it would be Kane doing the induction for Taker. The Viking Raiders. Okay, another tag team match. Viking Raiders versus the Usos for the tag team titles. Excuse me. I wouldn't mind seeing the Viking Raiders win the titles. They dominated NXT, but when they come up to the main roster, they didn't do a lot. Well, the Usos didn't get an entrance. They just rode out and attacked the Raiders, caught them off guard, attacked them before the match started. Super kick. Ooh, double super kick. Is this going to end up being an actual match, or is it going to be like a DQ finish or something? They still haven't gotten the ring and started a match. They just, oh, he double suplexed Ivar onto Eric. I don't think this is going to be a match, dude. They're serious. They advertised this as a tag team title match leading up to the show, and now they're not going to do it. The match didn't officially start, the bell didn't ring, and there was no disqualification. The Usos just attacked the Viking Raiders before the match and left with the tag titles. So the bell didn't ring, there was no disqualification. They just jumped them and walked away with the titles. So once again, WWE advertises a match leading into an event, and then they don't have the match. Screwy finishes for pay-per-view events should not happen. What a waste of time, dude. And into another commercial. I guarantee you that's some Vince McMahon creative decision bullcrap. People that were caught up from NXT never get a fair shake on the so-called main roster. And now Vince has turned NXT into basically a joke ever since he took over from Triple H. NXT used to outperform Raw and SmackDown and even like pay-per-views for the main roster. And now they just kind of watered down NXT too since Vince took over. Not much to talk about during commercial breaks. Just really annoyed at that match, man, or lack thereof. Come on, get back to the show already. Another promo for Mania. Why are they calling them premium live events now instead of pay-per-views? That's a weird change. Yeah, they're just going over the Mania card again. Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair, WrestleMania Women's Championship. All right, so it's going to be Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania for the Universal title, no matter what happens in the chamber match tonight. So even if somehow Brock doesn't win this and it's champion versus champion, it's still going to be Brock versus Roman. If Lashley holds on to the title, though, who's he going to fight at Mania? They're showing the promo package for Lesnar and Lashley now. So the men's chamber match might be next. This could be the main event, the end of the show. Brock's predicting title versus title. So they could unify the belts at Mania. If they do that, if Brock wins and goes on to Mania and they unify the world and the Universal title, I really hope they bring back the either the Attitude Era belt, the big gold belt, or even the Winged Eagle. Because I don't like the designs of these new championship belts. I just don't. They're okay, but the old school belt designs are just so far above these new designs. It's unreal, dude. It would be absolutely amazing to see them unify the belts if they do that to bring back the big gold title or the Winged Eagle. Or, like I said, even the Attitude Era Championship was awesome looking. But either the big gold belt or the Winged Eagle would be my two picks. If I was the one making the decisions, that's what I would do. Yeah, the men's chamber match must be next. If Brock Lesnar wasn't in this match, I could 100% see somebody like Matt Riddle finally getting a push and winning. Because people that don't know, Matt Riddle, he's a credible fighter as well, man. He was another UFC dude that came in, and he can throw down, man. They got him as kind of a comedy character, but Riddle could be a legitimate champion, in my opinion. So many different people could walk out of here as champion if it wasn't for Lesnar. AJ Styles could get another run. Seth Rollins could easily win and have another championship run. Or, like I said, they could throw it on Matt Riddle, man, and give him a run. But that's not going to happen with Lesnar and Lashley in this match. I mean, there were those rumors of Matt Riddle possibly winning the Rumble, but then all if those plans were legit, they obviously didn't happen. Yep, here comes Lashley to the ring. Men's chambers up next. Probably, yeah, I think this is the last match on the card. I'm pretty sure. So I'm looking for it to probably last maybe 45 minutes to an hour. More than likely, this match will go an hour. I don't see it ending quickly. Lesnar will probably be the last one in the ring. His pot will probably open last, I would imagine. AJ Styles. AJ, no doubt one of the greatest of all time. AJ staring Lashley down. That's not why. AJ might start the match. Lashley got into one of the chambers. No, AJ's getting in the chamber too. I figured they would have him be the starter. Matt Riddle, man. Yo, what's up, Ben? Thanks for popping in, dude. Doing some Elimination Chamber reactions here. The main event's getting ready to start. They're just coming to the ring now. Matt Riddle's making his entrance. Riddle's a trip, dude. Austin Theory making his entrance now. I don't know. Austin Theory is good, but I don't know if he should be in a championship match this soon in his career. Especially since Brock Lesnar is in this match. He go where taking selfies against all the chamber. He's messing with everybody. I mean, the only one left is Lesnar. Oh no, it's Rollins. I forgot Rollins hadn't made his entrance yet. So wait, is Brock Lesnar going to start the match instead of coming in last? Because Lesnar hasn't made his entrance yet. Rollins, he's another like awesome, got an awesome character and gimmick right now. I love the way he came to the ring in the Royal Rumble last month, wearing the old school Shield gimmick. Shoulder getting stiff, had to pop it. Rollins looks like he's having the most fun of his entire career. So Theory and Rollins haven't gotten a chamber. So they're going to start the match. So even though Brock's coming out last, he's still going to wait in the chamber. Brock looking like he's in the best shape of his career. He's always been a beast, though. I didn't realize Lesnar never been in a chamber match before. Yep, he's getting in the chamber. So Rollins and Theory starting the match. So I imagine Lesnar will be the last one in. For those that don't know, the Elimination Chamber match, it's a 6-man match. 2 men start. The other 4 are locked in 4 separate chambers. And every 5 minutes, a new door opens and a new man enters the match. And the last one wins the title. It's elimination style. Rollins and Theory just kind of dancing around right now, playing mind games. Locked up with a headlock. Rollins with the leapfrog. Ooh, sling blade. Ooh, he went for the splash and miss. Theory got him. Fall away slam. Ooh, spin out back body drop. Clothesline from Theory. Ooh, springboard stomp. Oh, right into a fisherman suplex. That was a nice combo of moves. Theory don't seem to be nervous in the big match scene. Ooh, Rollins caught him with a super kick. Ooh, another one. Throw to the outside. Well, not the outside, but onto the steel grate. Rollins messing him up right now. Got his arm in the chain link. Ooh, vicious elbow. Powerbomb. Oh! Rollins just powerbombed Theory through the pod onto Bobby Lashley. It broke the glass of the pod. That was crazy. Destroyed the pod. Power bombed him through it on top of Lashley. Next pod's about to open up, or the first pod's about to open up, rather. Who's it going to be? Matt Riddle. Riddle's in the match now. Hit him with a kick. Running forearm. Another running forearm. Follow away slam. Not follow with a suplex, rather. Running senton. Riddle's all over the place, dude. Oh, he just senton Theory on the outside. Ooh, straight running kick to Rollins' face from Riddle. Lashley might have a legit injury. They opened the chamber door and they got medical personnel in with Lashley. That's not good because Lashley's the champion, dude. If it's a legit injury and not a work, that's going to change the whole aspect of this match. Oh, Riddle threw Rollins off the top rope. Riddle's climbing to the top of the chamber. Rollins back up. Reverse superplex from the top rope, dude. That looked brutal. Rollins going for a cover. Riddle kicked out. Dude, they're helping Lashley out of the chamber. If that's a legit injury and not a work, the whole landscape of this match just changed. Lashley could lose the title and not even be in the match. Sounds like he might have a concussion. But, you know, with WWE, it could be a work. It's really hard to tell what's a legit injury anymore. Another competitor about to enter the ring. AJ Styles is in the match now. Oh, AJ going with the flying clothesline. Ooh. I don't even know what you call that move. AJ with the slam to Riddle. Got a 2 count. AJ got Rollins up in the torture rack. Ooh, into a slam. Rollins kicked out at 2. I really hope that's a work, man, because Lashley actually being injured and not being in this match is not good. Hopefully it's a work and he comes back. I'd hate to see it be a legit injury, especially now that Lashley has the world championship after all this time. AJ with a kick to Riddle. Now he's stomping Rollins. If that's a legit injury, this match could be end up being over a lot quicker than I thought. Forearms to the back. Rollins hitting AJ. They're both trying to suplex Riddle off the rope, man. Oh, now AJ and Rollins. Theory going for a double power bomb. Oh, he hit it. Theory came out of nowhere with that one. Just power bombed Rollins and Styles. Oh, Riddle with a spinning moonsault. Oh, Riddle almost got the pin on Theory. It's hard to keep track, man. The action is so fast right now. Riddle's got Rollins. Oh, Riddle's going for a double DDT on Rollins and Styles. He hit it. Is he going to go for an RKO? Looks like it. Who's he going to try to hit? Oh, the chamber's about to open. Well, obviously, Brock's the last one left now that Lashley's out of the match. Yeah, it was supposed to be Lashley's chamber next. So, Lesnar's not waiting. He kicked his way out of the chamber. Lesnar kicked his way out of the chamber glass and entered the match. Oh, he just F5 Rollins. First elimination. Rollins is gone. Lesnar with the F5. F5 to Riddle. That's going to be it. It's going to be over. Lesnar just eliminated Riddle. Bobby Lashley's not coming back. He had a legit concussion. So that wasn't a work. That sucks, dude. I hate that. They're going to take the title off of Lashley without him even being in the match, dude. Lashley's not returning. He's got a legit concussion. He smacked his head on the metal bar of the chamber when Rollins powerbomb Theory through the chamber. It's down to Lesnar, Theory, and Styles. Lesnar just F5 Styles. Styles eliminated. The whole outcome of the match just changed, dude. It's down to Theory and Lesnar. Obviously, Lesnar's going to win this thing and go on to Mania. Theory just realized it's him and Lesnar. Lesnar just broke out of the chamber and eliminated everybody. Easy win for Lesnar. So much for the rumors of Riddle winning. Man, I really wanted to see Lesnar and Lashley go at it. That's terrible, man. Oh, suplexed him. Man, that sucks. Horrible luck for Bobby Lashley. Oh, Theory just low blowed Lashley, man. He hit him right in the jump. Theory hit him with a drop kick to the face. DDT. Of course, Lesnar kicks out at 2. Oh, Lesnar angry as crap now, dude. Lesnar could eat Theory for lunch. Theory climbing the chamber. Theory just squeezed through the. He squeezed through the chain link at the top of the chamber and almost got out. Lesnar pulling him back in. They're on top of the pod. Lesnar smashing him into the glass. Theory is done, dude. What's he going to do? Slam him off the top of the chamber? They're standing on top of the chamber pod. God, that's such horrible luck for Bobby Lashley. Lesnar's going to. Oh my God! Lesnar F5 Theory from the top of the chamber. That had to have been like a 10-foot drop straight down, dude. Holy crap, dude. I mean, it's turned into an awesome match, but God, you got to feel for Lashley. Obviously, Lesnar wins. That was academic after Lashley got hurt. I feel like that wasn't supposed to be the finish of the match, though. I really do. I feel like maybe they were going to have Lashley retain. But that was just horrible luck with slamming his head and getting a concussion like that. I mean, he didn't even get in the match, man. He took a bump the wrong way and got a concussion. So, yeah, it's going to be Lesnar and Reigns. WrestleMania, title versus title. Brock Lesnar, WWE Champion versus Roman Reigns, Universal title. WrestleMania. Champion versus champion, baby. They're going to unify the belts. It's either going to be Reigns walking out or Lesnar walking out as a dual champion at Mania. But dang, I feel bad for Bobby Lashley. That sucks, dude. Freaking F5 from the top of the pod. That was brutal. That was not what I was expecting to happen. Really sucks for Bobby Lashley getting injured. I thought it might have been a work, but no. Legit concussion to Bobby Lashley. Man. Really hoping this match would have easily gone an hour if that hadn't happened. They're replaying the F5 from the top of the chamber pod. Lesnar walking out the champion. Man. Really sucked Lashley didn't get a proper send-off and got to go out on a better note than that. That's a sour note for Lashley to go out on. Feel bad for him. He didn't get his moment, his like real legit match with Brock Lesnar. Lesnar just celebrating, taking selfies with the crowd now. Really bad luck for Lashley, man. I feel horrible for him. They don't mess with concussions in WWE anymore, though. You get a concussion, that's it. Hopefully, it's not so severe that he can't have a Mania match. Because it's really sour to see Bobby Lashley go out like that with not even getting to have the big match moment with Lesnar. That's rough. What an event, though, big time. Overall, that was a really excellent event. I appreciate everybody that hung out in the chat for day 50 of my video a day series. This was a big one. Went a little over 3 hours total. And a huge thank you to anybody that actually watches this on the replay. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for day 51. Peace, guys.